Alright, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Barakatah They were honored to the other apostle and great multitude, we will. It's very tight, taking the oxen of picking the truth, the cloud of four corners of the earth, the fear and power of Yahweh, shall shout at the hope for elect. It's tight, taking the Israelite foreigner that scattered among the nations, across the four corners of the earth, that believe in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. And shalom to the sister and family that tuned into this gospel that preached around the whole world, peace and mercy unto you, and who the world inwardly called God, his name is Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. And the Hebrew Israelite that consists of these so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and those who line descendant go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nation. All right, now this is the bro have posted the image of this in the group chat. Hey, I wanted to do a video on this because the first scripture that came to mind, well actually it was from it was from this picture. Then there's an actual video clip of them walking, if somebody caught them on camera. So based on this picture right here, I wanted to, so you check it out, the Edomite, so-called white man, Will Summers, and he got a white check next to his name, because he's not just any regular Edomite. He's actually a writer for the Daily Beast, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out. Like a politics reporter, the Daily Beast. I write a newsletter about conservative media. So that's him right there. So he's not just like I said, regular Edomite. He's actually right stuff. Alright. So that's his image. It reads, a group of what appears to be members of the black Israelite extremist group have arrived at Congress with clubs, all right? So first off, they're not black, or Hebrew Israelite, all right? Or black is just a color, all right? Or Hebrew Israelite, according to the scriptures, all right? Not no black, all right? That's so-called white men trying to demonize they think what they call it a movement, okay? And then the word extremist, another word he's trying to use to demonize when he's actually the one that's extremist, okay? And then they have arrived at Congress with clubs, all right? Now, they're not, when you actually look at the pictures, they don't have clubs, all right? They have what you call thick, or, basically thick, all right? Help you for walking, or a shaft, all right? That's what I was looking for, a shaft. All right, helps you with walking and stuff like that. All right. So the scripture that came to mind is what? I'm bringing it because that's why the scripture stated because this happened. All right. You give room for the enemies to say what they want to say, or write up what they're gonna write up. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Abstain from all appearance of evil, all right? And it's the perfect example of why. And now you're giving the enemy, how can I say it? You're giving the enemy wood for the fire, so to speak, you know? Look at the word abstain in the Greek, all right? And it is apokomai. That's to hold oneself off, refrain, abstain, all right? Basically refrain, to hold back. Look at the word abstain, basically refrain, all right? And you refrain and hold back from doing anything that will look bad, all right? And that's exactly what this is. This look bad, all right? Because look what they're saying. Have a ride with clubs, all right? But they're clearly shafts or thick, okay? Well, you see how Esau, Edom, so-called white men were twisted, okay? Being at the devil he is, all right? Like I said, it's a video of it. I'm not gonna play it though. It basically showed him walking. All right. But that's why the scripture said, abstain from all apparent of evil. Because like I said, you give the enemy food for, wood for the fire. All right. There's a couple of scriptures that line up with this. I'll go to 2 Corinthians 6:3, giving no offense in anything that the ministry be not blamed. Right. Don't give anything for the ministry to be blamed. Now, what you did is you making the ministry blamed. All right, for being in a apparent of something looking bad, something evil. All right. It could have been totally avoided. All right. Second Corinthians 8:20, avoiding this, that no man should blame us in this abundance which is administered by us, for providing for honest things, not only in the sight of the Lord, but also in the sight of men. Yeah, not only just in the sight of Yahweh shall try, but also in the sight of men. All right. But now look, now you're giving them room to demonize you. It's one thing for Esau to come up with lies and like, you know, you got to come up with some bullshit. But then it's another thing that you're giving him things to demonize you with, you know? So that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to bring that out real quick about that. You know, refrain, hold back from the apparent of evil, so the ministry will not be blamed. And now look, you're giving Esau, even so-called white man, to blame you for anything that happened and to demonize you. All right. Like I said, it's one thing for Esau to come up with some bullshit and lie, but it's another thing where you giving him room to condemn you. All right. So with that, let this be a learning lesson, all right, for up-and-coming guys, new guys. If you don't see the elder apostle of Great Millstone on down doing it, the other camp that's been around for a decade, a little longer, don't do it. Basically, if you haven't seen the elder do it, don't do it, all right? So with that, shalom.